It's Aaron from ABR Creations. In our last tutorial, we learned how to do the magic ring. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to increase. Increase basically means to get more stitches at the end of your round. Suppose now if you have 5 stitches, you're increasing to get 10 stitches. For your convenience, I have posted a link in the description which will redirect you to the previous tutorials which I have created in case you have missed them. So let's get started. Once you know how to single crochet, making the increases will be a lot easier for you. You can even do single crochet increases, double crochet increases and much more, which I will cover in future tutorials. So to start off, we will first increase in rows. So we will be making a slip knot. Okay. Once we made your slip knot, we'll chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so we chained 6. Now we'll skip the first stitch right here and we'll single crochet in the in the second chain from your hook, sorry, and then we'll single crochet all across. That was 1, here's 2, then 3, 4, and 5. So by the end of row 1, you should have 5 single crochet stitches. Okay, we'll turn a piece and chain 1. Now let's start to increase in rows. So to increase, we will single crochet 2 times into that one stitch. This is called an increase. Let me show you. You single crochet 1, okay, and going into that same stitch where you did that single crochet, make another single crochet. So that makes 2 stitches in once on one stitch. Then we'll increase all across, so that you should have 10 stitches by the end of row 2. So 3, increase, 4, third stitch, 5, 6, fourth stitch, 7, 8, and our last stitch, 9, and to the same stitch, 10. Okay, then we'll cut our yarn and chain 1 and pull it all the way through. Congratulations, you have now learned how to increase in rows. So now that you have learned how to increase in rows, let's start to increase in rounds. Okay, so we'll start off by making a magic loop. I've taught how to make the magic loop in previous tutorials, but I'll show you again. Make an X, turn like this, like so. Pull the tail end a bit short. Okay, so we'll start off by single crocheting 6 times into the magic loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, then we close the loop, making sure not to break the tail end. Okay, then we'll start to increase into every stitch. Count back six stitches. 1 2 3 4 5 6 right here. Let's start to increase in rounds. Okay, we can put 2 single crochet into each stitch, so that is 1. Same stitch, 2. Okay, now at this point, okay, when you've reached magic rings, I would recommend having a stitch marker to keep track of where you start and where you stop. Okay, because it can get a bit confusing, and if you get confused of like counting, you'll forget which stitch you are, and you have to start from square one. So single crochet into every stitch, sorry, increase into every stitch. Okay, and by the end of this round you should have 12 stitches. Okay, same stitch. Okay, next stitch, single crochet, same stitch, single crochet. Here's our last stitch. Here's our last stitch. Oh, sorry. And here you go. Like I said, you should have at least 12 stitches. Now let's compare how it becomes bigger. This is when we did in previous tutorial. We only single crocheted 6 times, okay, for both rounds. But here we increased in round 2. So it made it a bit bigger. Okay, once you're done, cut the end, chain 1 and pull it all the way through. Congratulations, you have now learned how to increase in rounds as well as increasing in rows.